Hello, welcome back. Ciao a tutti, bentornati. Oggi andiamo un po' così nello spazio. E vediamo un po'. Allora, ho già fatto il tutorial e qualche tipo una missione mi lascerò. Per questo gioco qua mi lascio la musica in cuffia che
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
sì, ci siamo scontrati poco fa con una manciata di strane navi Borg, non i cubi che ero abituato a vedere.
Tyrell managed to establish
E abbiamo fatto il combattimento e siamo andati risultati vincitori. Quindi devo immaginare che questa storia qua è dopo i primi incontri con il Borg e le battaglie contro i Borg che sono susseguite. Insomma, abbiamo fatto il culo a tarallo. Sì, abbiamo fatto il culo a tarallo, però nel frattempo stavano arrivando tantissime altre navi e il comando di flotta ha detto: oh, va a avvisare la colonia di Vega. Dove cazzo siamo qua? Vega System, sì. Perché è la colonia più vicina alla zona dell'attacco. Ok, vabbè, mandamelo sullo schermo, grazie. Allora, i Borg sono sulla strada per questo sistema. Devi andartene. Evacuating.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about them?
Sì, i Borg sono sulla strada. Dovete evacuare.
I have lost contact with Vega colonies.
Aspetta, c'è un modo per tirare fuori il menu qua.
Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Music. Abbasso un po' tutto in modo che allora. Aspetta, fermi tutti un secondo. uno dei 3 gatti ha deciso di far bordellissimo. Allora,
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
can you get transport and lock on colonialist?
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain.
Ecco.
The Borg are here. Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Ok.
Captain, I have short-range communications.
Ok, anche questa è fatta.
I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
Situation. However, the Borg had already landed and are moving toward the colony. Vabbè, faremo questo. Vediamo un po'.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Target's shields have failed.
Ok.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Quindi
Target's shields have failed.
Trench. Ah, ok.
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
Choose your away team for your next mission. Your choices for who will be on your away team will grow as you recruit.
Ah, ok, c'è anche una componente tipo gestionale.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Find for transport,
No,
ok.
sir. I'll follow your lead. That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Ah, ok. Quindi così li salvi, bisogna farne altri 2. Grazie per il follow. Sorry, Prime. Thanks for the follow.
We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have...
Okay.
Press the U key to view your status or the status of your ship and bridge officers.
Fase sono sniper e fare MK1. Ok. Tick rating, energy damage resistance rating. Equip. Ah, ok. Però i miei compari ne hanno solo una di arma. Boh, ascolta, gli diamo. Ok. Cosa fly speed, turn rate, full impulse. Ah, fase prima Ray MK1. $166. Anche questo è meglio. Ok, deflector, ship drain expertise, locked ship, ok, torpedo launcher. Ah, aspetta, Allora, ok, questo cos'è? Shield meter. Ah, vabbè. Boh, quelle di poppa non ce le ho ancora, ma spero me le daranno presto. Ma cos'è che abbiamo?
Oh no, we're too late.
it. I'm trying to get started on the game. Just crash it on startup on the cryptic logo. Oh, I really don't know how to help because, you know, I've just installed it. I've installed, I think, 2 hours ago. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and all the civilians are...
We have the civilians.
Free? Okay.
There is still no sign of the Renown or the Kittimer, sir.
Respawn point unlocked.
For Koles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. I apologize for Koles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
We are the only one here.
I see. And it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
Something blocking our transponders. Oh.
Koles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship. No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Koles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Oh, many thanks. I retrieved the equipment and I set up the pod. Turn enhancer. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh. Buy more slots.
We have lowered shields for the transporters, sir. I will need to raise them at the first sign of Borg ships.
The pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
Another...
I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
Remember when we thought fighting a crazed Klingon was the worst thing that could happen today?
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Another group of civilians has beamed to the ship, Captain.
So?
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega.
All right, Koles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't.
I know the drill. Just never expected any Borg here, you know?
Ok, questo è il...
I knew that one. We played poker last night.
Disable the transport inhibitor. Ok, che sarà giù qua da qualche parte.
We need to disable that force field! The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field. The Borg are so, what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
Ok.
We are the Resistance is futile.
The ship is transporting anyone that can get a
okay.
lock on, Captain.
Facile.
We don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
Beam out.
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Possiamo riconfigurare i satelliti in modo che mandino un avviso automatico.
What we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Okay. Course for the first satellite.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Passami lì. Ok. E andiamo a riconfigurare anche
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
via.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Ship is under attack.
cercare di tenermelo.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships
Oh.
and sensors.
Okay.
No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Lower your shields and prepare to be...
Oh.
All life forms will be assimilated.
A cube? Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
Ah, ok. Per fortuna.
Exceptional effort. Now, let us finish this.
No. Cos'è sta roba?
What we could in Pollux and sent a signal out to Starfleet. These were the closest ships. Others will be arriving as soon as they can. You've been doing a great job so far. Reconfiguring the satellites into warning beacons was excellent thinking, by the way. We received the signal as soon as we arrived in the system. That's going to save a lot of lives.
Ok, grazie. Almeno quello, dai. You're going to attempt to retake Vega.
It's an option for sure. Right now, I need you to protect the civilians you have on board.
Okay.
Your crew. The Kittimer will return to Earth Space Dock with you. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Quinn. He'll have more information for you. You and your crew have done well. Koles will make a fine addition to your senior staff.
Congratulations.
We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
E anche questa missione è andata con gran successo, direi. Quindi? Ah, ok.
Security teams, report to Docking
Allora, bridge of Fearless. Oh, ok.
Security teams, report to Docking Bay 6.
No. posso darlo a lui. Che sicuramente... aspetta che mi metto un po' più in giù le robe. Queste sono le parti vecchie. Ok. Che da qualche parte ci sarà. Bridge officer trainer. Infermeria. Ok, meet Admiral Queen. Ok.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet.
Dobbiamo parlare un sacco di robe.
Yes, I see that here in the report transmitted by Captain Nog. He granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an academy training cruise under Captain Mask Taggart, correct? Acting first officer?
Sì.
Facing off.
Insomma, è la carriera più veloce.
Hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? Very unusual. In your own words, tell me what happened out there. That's quite the story. Don't worry. I have statements here from Captains Nog and Yim and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others. And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think your crew is capable of sitting in her captain's chair. Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor? Those are hard. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me. You will be assigned to the Klingon front. But first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Durr's racks to customize your starship's appearance.
Sojourner plus J. puoi fare tutto ai episodi, credo.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from it.
The long-range sensor arrays in the trailer system went offline recently. We have unfinished business to...
Allora, tanto fammi capire un attimino. Customer ship vendor manage ship. Non si può mettere un... Almeno vado a vedere cosa costano. Allora, refined lithium. You have 0. Ok. Weapon battery. Questo andrà qua, ok. E questo lo cambiamo qua. Ok, ma un posto. Poi slot, dry dock. No.
Maintenance needed in sickbay. Repeat, maintenance needed in sickbay.
More detail, discard, cancel. No. Scusi, lei cosa fa di bello? Ok, credit. Questi valgono una bellezza di 0. Ok, tanto abbiamo buttato un po' la roba. Medical offer, transporter. questo qua ti dà un po' di info. Questo è un bridge office. Ok, ma ho un problema su...
Cadets arriving from Starfleet Academy must report to Admiral Quinn's office upon arrival.
Come cominciarla sta missione? Ah, ok, semplicemente così.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew, a thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders. Maybe our undoing.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Sokat is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kal Rek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not. I believe that Sokat would be much more comfortable traveling by ship.
When you're ready to make a final approach, let me know.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Poi non ho capito sto pause zone. Vulcano. Mi dispiace informarla che quello è omesso da Meteor's Plane. The Vulcan People. E l'accesso sono sorpresa. Someone grant us permission. I must not afraid spend too much. Let's change. Non posso fare questo. Fatemi parlare con sto Savin. Dove sei?
Peace and long life.
Lunga vita e prosperità. Oh, Phantom Beer. Hello, hello. How are you, my friend?
You seek knowledge of the ancestors.
You won't permit him to visit Pajam. Didn't we just Pajam to spy on Dora? Tell me more about her if you're...
I will permit it if you will pledge to me on your honor as a Vulcan and a Starfleet officer that you will protect Pajam from harm. So he says that his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept it.
Ok. Con la risposta guidata.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions? Excellent. Our departure has been delayed long enough by the whims of one man.
Long life and prosper. Okay, return to the shuttle. Okay. Board the shuttle. Easy, easy.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for... Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. We can leave this is whatever we like. Okay. Engage.
Your inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items. Press I to open your inventory. Click on Replicator to access your store. You can purchase common items from the replicator. You can sell items by using Recycle, and retrieve sold items with Retrieve.
Okay. Go to gem system. Oh, gem. Here we are. But here is... I'm picking up an unnecessary energy reading in the system. We should scan the system before we take the ambassadors to suffer. Sensor at maximum. Oh. 3.
This is Captain Katak to all Klingons. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our vengeance this time. Cease your fire, Captain! Today is a day for words. My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. They have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls of Stovokor with the tale of that foul creature's death. Ha! So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us, but we Klingons know better. We will hunt them.
Yeah, sure. You Klingon know all.
Die screaming.
You approve? We are Klingon or need a proof.
While I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet. If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
Console the bridge officers. Sensors can indicate the Klingon vessel warp drive shields and weapon system are offline. I don't even think they have impulse power. Until you use it, they can't really do much about it. And consider one from the dimension, never saw modern. They represent a great threat to Starfleet. There is ambassador socket now. As I required, I recommend sending security detected. The ambassador will set of his identity. Agreed. Okay. Science. Then the species that was first encountered the crew of the USS Voyager. Undine. I really don't remember the Undine. Klingon command indicated you are indeed capable of changing shape. Additionally, okay. Conductor that the ambassador claims to be. Ma non si può fare. dimension now is a fluidic space. Use quantum singularities to move into ours. There must be such as was, but I think its shadow is not underestimated. My guess is they're aiming to conquer their presence here. Could be true. If the Undine are in Beta Quadrant, it might just be that the Klingons sniffed them out before us. In this case, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Calden busted the bridge up and shot the Klingon vessel.
My patience is growing thin, Captain.
Okay.
If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood. Then the beast is slain? Makar! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
Okay. I present Ambassador Socket.
I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Accuse, meet your accuser.
You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late!
Not without proof. Duck.
You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
Okay, allow me to explain. The situation is that
to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim. A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat.
That's a reasonable consideration.
But only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
That is of the Klingon vessel. Allora, armi furioso, warp drive offline. You're engaging the cloaking device.
A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its plans here at Pajem.
Scan the area. È troppo pericoloso.
Though I admit I am eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery is secured. And Captain, let not my journey here be for naught.
The monastery.
A wise precaution. Though I admit I am eager.
Ok. Bel bug. Ah, e qua posso Beh, ma sono solo loro, quindi Lisa, Zarva, Collez, Devrel. Vabbè, me li porto tutti, vediamo un po' che succede. We need to secure the area and then make it a monastery. Located at the top of the hill. Continue. Multiple Klingon patrol. Ok. Cioè non è che... If you area from the back, you get a flanking bonus damage. Try to in different direction. Then your friends are waiting. Ma tipo questi posti qua non sono... Ma no, figurati. Figuriamo se... Allora, cosa che abbiamo preso qua? Cos'è sta roba? Cibo e hypo. Molto bene. Personal Shield Mark 2. Com'era con la U? Sì. In teoria damage 3 secondi. In teoria scusa, qua robe apribili non c'è un cazzo, no, cioè non è il solito MMORPG, su di qua non si può andare, quindi non è neanche open. When an enemy is exposed and you have exploit attack icon, you do bonus damage. Ma sono tutti lassù, direi. nessun drop di nessun genere. Cos'è sta roba? Tetrazina. Ah no. Era quella roba lì. Uranium. Ah, quindi bisogna anche cercare Invisible Room. Oh mamma. Oh. Plasma dual pistol. Incoming message. Some attempts at pursuing a chance to arrest are here. Punch truth recorder.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis hidden in a cavern beneath the ambassador's residence.
Questo cambia tutto.
The one that I have been working for is an imposter.
È un impostore.
This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Se n'è andato. Transporter detected. Ah, quindi dobbiamo trovare l'impostore, che non è che è andato molto lontano.
Face. I see now my deception has been
Anzi, proprio qua.
Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Oh, wow. Allora, vorrei capire una cosa. quindi così. Ok, sì. Beh, map. Cattivello è il tizio. Press up to switch target to increment to destroy them. Oh. Ehi, cazzo. Ma e quindi? Vabbè, se io switcho il target, no, puttana Eva. se io ti cioè se seleziono quel cazzo di razzo, perché non glielo spara?
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. Quindi devo anche guardare per i vari materiali che si possono trovare in giro. Andiamo anche a vedere quello lì, già che ci siamo. Dimmi che anche le mappe qui hanno un limite. Guardalo lì. E succede cosa? Ok, ingegnoso. Bravi. Bravi, mi è piaciuta sta roba. Che arrivi a bordo.
The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
E qua ti ricompensano con il di litio.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Quindi
I've received a report
no.
there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue.
Zitto, per cortesia. Ok. Voglio fare...
received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems.
People with mission. Okay. To beam back to your ship, press. Vabbè. Ma io dovrei andare. Se sei azzurra. People with mission of a icon above their hands. Look at that by an fellow former kid. Ok, chi se ne frega.
Any ships in range. This is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core can...
Certo che controlli così è un panico vero e proprio.
To any ships in range. This is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured. Taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates.
Okay. La miseria. Scusa. Okay. Intanto facciamo sta roba, visto che più o meno Una cosa che è assolutamente stupida è che devo per forza take item clear battery. Ok, devo per forza dare il comando di attaccare. Una volta che sto già attaccando, Dio santo, continua ad attaccare, no? Bisogna subito lanciarsi così all'avventura.
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azure. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick...
Ah, ok, un coglione. Neanche sulle piattaforme non si mettono. Orion plasma leak blocking out pads of survival energy as a console safety against the plasma. Scusa, shooter. Oh mamma mia, questi non sanno come si è fatto uno shooter. Ma proprio neanche lontanamente. Sorry, devo dargli un take all, ma bene. Thank you for the follow. Grazie per il follow. Small hypo and ok, molto bene, sei destinato a morire. Shield e make-up 2. Attack. Okay. What's that? Regeneration. Tu ce l'hai già, tu no? Tactical console. Ok. Questo cos'è? Ok, andrà benissimo così e via. Hello fighter. BTD, what's stand for? Oh, servant not responding, my dear. Please try again later. Oh shit. Okay, I think take this disconnection as sign from the sky as here is 3:32 a.m. I think I will go to bed for today. And there's no connection. Sure, not connection. And so, my dear, I think for today it's enough. Yeah, sure, not connection. I think there's a big crash. So I wish you all a good night and see you next time. A tutti grazie per il follow. Thanks for the follow, everyone. And see you next time. Bye, guys.